I've learned a lot over the last few years, from calculus to Spanish to even architectural design. But one thing I've also learned is just how fast life goes by. Each year it seems to get faster and faster, and each year I wanted to slow down more and more. I saw the photo of myself from freshman year, the first day of school, and I was shocked to see how much I've changed. I got my braces off, and I also look a lot older. And because life seems to move faster and faster, it's important to enjoy every opportunity you get, from hanging out with friends to enjoying hockey games to every single time you get to play the sport you love. My life passion is ice hockey, and it's been my passion for the last 12 years. There's no other feeling out there like lacing up a pair of skates and stepping out onto the ice. The ice rink is my home away from home, and it's my stress reliever. Over the years, I've played for a few different teams like the San Diego Junior Gulls and the Anaheim Junior Ducks. This past season with the Ducks, we won first in the state and third in the nation. Winning third in the nation at the highest stage possible was a great way to wrap up 12 years of hard work and dedication before I go to college. Hockey has turned my South African family into a hockey family. Before hockey was introduced into our family, we thought ice was just something you put in your drink to keep it cool. Another thing that came from hockey is I get to share the same passion and love with my younger brother. During the summer, we'll clear out a whole room and play mini hockey all day with a bunch of friends that come over. The greatest accomplishment that came from hockey was the opportunity to play for UCLA this coming fall. To go to a school that I love and to play a sport that I love is really a dream come true. Roller hockey is also a big part of my passion. Playing the last 4 years for the Carlsbad roller hockey team has been a lot of fun, and I wish all my teammates the best of luck in the years to come. In the last 4 years, we've all read a ton of books. Books like Catch in the Rye, East of Eden, Scarlet Letter, and many others. But my favorite book was one that we read during our freshman year called Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This book is about a guy named Montauk who lives in a society where no one cares about nature, no one is allowed to read, everybody just drives fast and watches TV. His job is actually to incinerate books. Long story short, he begins to question what he's actually burning. He steals a few books and hides them in his air vent, but his wife eventually rats him out to his boss. His boss actually forces him to burn down his own house. But after he burns down his house, he escapes, and he's on the run for a few days. And with the help of a few other people, he eventually leaves town, as the town is actually bombed and burned down to the ground. And then he eventually joins a group of people who have the same idea and the beliefs that books should be brought back to society. And his job now is to memorize a book, so eventually one day that they can hopefully bring books back into society. I really enjoyed this book because it reminded me of another book I read back in 7th grade called The Giver. Both books take place in a futuristic setting where the society is completely different from ours. Both books actually have two characters that were the black sheep in a herd of white sheep that thought differently and were independent thinkers. And I think that's important in any society to have people that are independent thinkers and are thinking outside the box. My greatest accomplishment was winning the California State Championships this past season and finishing third in the nation in New Jersey.
Congratulations to the Junior Ducks, 18 and under AA team. They won the California Amateur Hockey Association State Championship this past weekend in Valencia. Congratulations to them. Next is USA Hockey's National Championships in Wayne, New Jersey.
Winning third in the nation was a great way to wrap up 12 years of ice hockey. It was my biggest goal in ice hockey to reach the national level, and it was just a bonus bringing home some hardware. And it was great to have my family out there watching my last few games of youth hockey before I go off to college. This fall, I'll be attending UCLA, majoring in biology. I'll also be trying out for UCLA's Division II Pac-8 ice hockey team. And for the summer before college, I'll be working at Jamba Juice. I've always had a keen interest in eyes, and I plan on pursuing a career in ophthalmology or becoming an eye doctor. I'd like to thank my family for everything they've done for me. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be the person I am today without everything that they've done for me and all the support they've given me. I'd also like to thank my friends for making my years in high school some memorable years. And to the class of 2014, I'd like to say congratulations and best of luck in the years to come.